Alright everyone, and welcome to another episode of Frantic Plays Games here for the Frantic Nerdcast team. We're picking up where we left off with Zelda Ocarina of Time. We just completed the Forest Temple, and we now have to work towards our next goal of the Fire Temple. So yeah, hopefully everyone's been following along at home with the episodes as they've been coming out every Monday. If you've missed a few, don't worry, they're on YouTube, go check them out. But yeah, thanks for joining us again on this next edition of me running around my nostalgic childhood, trying to remember things from 20 years ago. Now I know there are a lot of side quests I can be doing, but I won't be doing most of those today. I will be doing one, however, so let's go and claim our friend. We haven't rescued our friend yet, so let's go and rescue our friend. But enough about that. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a great week so far. It's, as I said, if you're watching now, hopefully the week started off well. And if you're not, hopefully, if you're watching on the YouTubes, hopefully Monday's been pretty good too. Right. Let's go into here. Let's play the Sun Song. Almost missed a button. Oh, I didn't need to. It was already daytime. It's hard to know the weather in this in the adult version because everything is so dark and mysterious and not very good. Yeah, so we left off after beating the Forest Temple, so we beat the Phantom Ganon boss. It's one of the cooler bosses, I think. I like the tennis mechanic we have there. And then we ran around, did a few things as Kid Link, but now we have to go on towards Death Mountain. But as I said, there's a few side quests we can do. This is the first one we're doing. There are some people in Garrico Village spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak, I tells you. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Got it? Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Sure. Do you want to hear how to ride? Nah, I'm good. Heh heh heh. Alright, so in here, there is one horse in particular we want to go for, and here, she's here. Oh, I thought I forgot how to play the song. I had the left and rights in the wrong order. No, wrong button. There we go, just gotta have to wait. Alright, so on here we can see the carrots are energy, we can use those to go faster. Alright. To go over the gates we have to make sure we're running straight at them, otherwise Epona will have a bit of conniption. Get out of the way, horse. Turn. Speak to Ingo. Hey young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. Are you ready to go home so soon? No, I want to keep riding. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. Alright. I might be missing something for how we get over it. I was pretty close. Hey, time's up, young man. You've only paid 10 rupees. You've played around long enough. No, I think it's now he starts talking to us. God. I think I've stuffed something up here. Like I said. Let's play Epona's song. Yeah. I am missing something. Because eventually... Oh, here we go. Here we go, there we go. Eventually we get into a competition. Yeah. He cheats. Once I get unpinned from the side. Now obviously, you want to use your carrots sparingly. You want to get up to speed. You don't want to run out, because once you run out, it's a bad thing. Head now. Let's just keep it there. Go around. There we go. Oh, it was only one lap. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Ah. Alright, he definitely cheats a lot more this time. Oh, he's not letting me pass. There we go. Get the inside track. And we're off and racing. Oh, I'm not going to win this one. Use too many carrots. Got to slow down too much. Because they take forever to refill. That was a horrible race. I've somehow come back and won. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was gonna present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot. As I promised though, I'll give you the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Oh, shucks. If only I wasn't on a horse that could jump things. I mean, my turning circle's not great. There we go. Geronimo! This is helpful because now we just play Epona's song, she'll come running to us and we can get from point A to point B a lot faster. Side quest complete! Speaking of side quests, I've been reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. Not really reading, I've been listening to it on the old audiobooks. It is fantastic. If you have not read it, as I start spinning in circles to remember what I was going to say. If you haven't read it or listened to it, go check it out. I'm about halfway through book 2, and it is phenomenal. It is quite funny. If you're into like D&D, video games, all that sort of stuff, bit of fantasy, bit of sci-fi thrown into it really too, I guess. Yeah, go check this book out. It is fantastic. We'll be discussing it on the podcast in more detail. So make sure you check out Frantic Nerdcast on all your good podcast platforms, Spotify, YouTube, all those good ones, and have a listen to what we've got to say about it. But more importantly, go check out our Discord. The link, you can find that on our socials, on our Instagram, because we've got a bit of a book club going, people chatting about it. So yeah, yes, definitely go and check that out there. Alright. Now, I had a few people telling me, Zach, you're missing a lot of these heart pieces. I know. I'll probably spend one episode just going around doing some side quests and collecting all of those before we get to Ganondorf at the end. So stay tuned. We'll get there. Don't worry. Just trying to do what's the most entertaining thing for you, and watching me run back and forth between the temple and different things isn't the most exciting thing. So, all right, now pay attention to the color of these boulders. I will point something out to you right now. Some of these boulders, if they're that more yellowy colour, can be exploded, but the reddy ones, I don't believe, as you just saw, cannot be. So we need a different weapon to be able to do that, which, if you pay attention, we might be getting sooner. That's where Skulltula was in the past. We collected that in kid form. Now I need to come back up here as a kid one day, so I can plant the seed, magic bean seed, so I can get up to the top there. Let's read the sign. Dodongo's Cavern, don't enter without permission. Navi, what do you got to say? The cloud over Death Mountain. There's something strange about it. Can we see it from here? Probably not, because I'm too close. It's more like fire. Let's just have a look into Dodongo's Cavern, see what there is to have a look at. It's one of the few caverns you can re-enter back as an adult, because the Great Deku Tree's mouth is shut, and Lord Jubba Jubba has disappeared. I just walked in there just to show you that, really. Bit of useless trivia for you. Let's keep walking on up Death Mountain Trail. Now, first things first, we need to go visit our old friends, the Gorons. See how much that has changed. Oh, there you go. We can see the cloud has changed. It's more like fire to me than a cloud. So yes, we get to see how Goron side, the Goron city has changed. Very much like we saw with the Kokiri Forest, very much changed since kid to adulthood. And it's got one of the more annoying parts of it, because there's one thing we have to do that it can take us a long time. I think it's on this floor. Yeah. Let's see if I can get it first go. Drop it there. Run away. Did I get it? Oh. Oh, the statue's good. Yeah. See, and then when he sees you, he turns around and runs. I just heard the Skulltula. Where? There. I see. What else? Oh no. So it's going to activate a heat warning for us, which is going to become very important in the future. So just so I could show it to you, but it didn't. Let's go very careful, we don't want to fall in or fall off the edge. Got it! Yeah! Woo! Alright. Let's go back to trying to get our friend here to, I go down. Went down too many levels. Alright, so down there it takes us back to the forest temple, but we don't need to go down there. Set up a chain reaction. coming this way. That's just gonna waste bombs. Ha! He's not gonna come fast enough. Oh, he did! I thought I stuffed it. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Kaz, hero of the Gorons. Isn't that me? Isn't that me, you ask? What? Your name is also Kaz? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Kaz. My dad is Durania. Do you remember him? Yes, big fella that breakdanced with us in his room. Dad named me after Kaz. Sorry, Dad named me Kaz after you, because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Kaz, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Kaz of the Gorons. Oh? I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Durania went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? About the dragon. A long time ago, there was a dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! He destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he'll calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him about the Gorons? Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help, Kaz. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Ah! That's simple. You got a Goron tunic. This heat-resistant tunic is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to hot place? No worry. So now we can go into the Goron shop. So that tunic is really helpful because this is the only other Goron left and he would let me buy one, but for 200 rupees, it's expensive. Red potion is a health potion, and then we got different quantities of bombs. Don't need anything else. But yeah, so a lot of people miss that tunic because they don't talk to him about both things. And you end up having to buy one. So buying it, as I said, you can do it. It's 200 rupees, it's pretty easy to get that, but it's not always the quickest way. And now hidden behind here is a secret passageway. This took me forever to figure out where to go next. Now I haven't put the tunic on for a reason, because you'll see why. Death mountain crater. Kaz, it's so hot in here. We can't stay here for long. So you see I've got a timer. Once that timer expires, I'll start to lose health. But if I put on me fancy new digs, now that timer is gone and I can stay in the heat for as long as possible. I'm just... all for now. Alright, so now we've got to make our way down to Death, the crater and the entrance of the Fire Temple. Now there are a few things we can do in here as well. There are a few more heart pieces to collect. Like one of them is up there. But me hook shot cannot reach it. So we've got to come back another time. That path is blocked, we can't go there until we get whatever it is that can blow up those stones. So that means we have to go back this way. Oh, yeah, stand right on the edge, that's right. There we go. And here comes our friend Sheik. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes ever stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. This is probably my favourite sounding song out of all of them. And there we go, we've learned the Bolero of Fire. Kaz, I'll see you again. Apparently she's got Master of Fire, Wall of Fire. She's a ninja, I told ya. A kunoichi. Speaking of ninjas, I've been watching Hell's Paradise again. Season 2 is currently out, and it's very good watch. So I've started to rewatch Season 1, just to remember a few things as we go through Season 2. But yeah, definitely check it out. 13 episodes in Season 1. There's about 5 or 6 out of in Season 2 at the moment. But yeah, definitely good watch, so go check it out if you haven't. Oh, I didn't roll. Alright. And here we go. Oh. These are super annoying. Especially when you aim like I just did. Much better, much better. Alright, so remembering from the Forest Temple, for those that weren't there, in here we're looking for 4 chests throughout the dungeon map, the compass, and the... the dungeon map, the compass, the item, and then the 4th one is the boss key. Unlike the kid dungeons, everything is a bit more not so circular and straight line. There is a lot of back and forth happening in the dungeon. Who's there? Is that you, Kaz? Oh, it really is Kaz. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you But now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon, Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try and seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I'll have no choice. Kaz, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Kaz. Alright, so. See that pillar? Our main goal is to knock that down so we can actually get to the boss. Until then, we've got to go this way around. No, we have to go around because there's actually a key in this room. And that's the other thing that's different to the kid dungeons. You need to find keys to open doors. A lot of the keys around, you've got to complete puzzles and things to get through them all. Just checking my items. Yes, I've already got 2 of them. Thank you very much. As a kid, it's a lot easier to get those ones. Alright, so we don't want to go there, we want to go... Now hopefully my gameplay is better than it was in the Forest Temple, because I made so many mistakes. Alright, let's jump back onto that platform. Oh. Now, lucky because of the tunic, we can survive being in lava for a little bit, but it will eventually cause us pain the longer we stay in it, obviously. It's like I'm now able to hop in the shower after my wife, who has a temperature at 1,000,000 degrees, but not for very long. Alright, and then we've got to do a lot of those, save a lot of the Gorons. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Durrani went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling, which I already pointed out to you. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling, right away. And usually behind them is some sort of chest or item that will help us out on our journey. Sorry if it's been a long day. I had the night shift last night with our son and yeah, didn't get a lot of sleep. Nothing a bit of Coca-Cola won't fix. Alright, let's go. Jump, 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 and jump. Alright. So we go back here. The annoying thing is, it always used to cause me grief, is even though I kill those bats, they will have been respawned. And they will come and attack me straight away. Alright. Oh, see, I thought I'd dodge that. So, there is something behind that door, but we need to move those things first, which we can't do at the moment. And then over here, through here, as the game glitched a little bit, is the boss key, but we can't get it yet. And we can't talk to him because he's too scared. Please, please, don't eat me. If you eat something like me, you'll get a stomachache. You'll be sorry. So that's our end goal. Basically, that way we get the key, we come out of this room, and then we're ready to go fight the dragon. Now, this is by far my favourite dungeon. I think this one is really cool. I like the fire aesthetic, which is cool. The dragon is pretty cool as well. Just a lot going on with it, so definitely one of my more enjoyable dungeons in the game. Alright, let's go this way, because there is some blocks we can try to get rid of here. Alright, do we need to go through here first. We do. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? That's going to get annoying after a bit though. Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. So basically, if you hit a sword that can be hit a wall that can be exploded or destroyed, it'll sound different to a wall that can't. Another key. So I have tracked down a line on Zelda Majora's Mask. So I'll be definitely because I'll be borrowing that game from a friend. I'll be playing that one through next. So that'll be my next gameplay. So Conker's Bad Fur Day. You'll be just on the bookshelf, on the bench, just for a little while. All right, can I remember this song without having to go anywhere? Yes, I was doing it just too fast and the buttons weren't registering. AJ has been enjoying watching this as well, so he is probably going to jump on and do some Mario 64 gameplay as well. So that will be sick. Means I won't get to stream it for you guys, but that's alright. I've got other games I'll be happily to stream. Alright. This thing, super annoying. So if you get sucked in by it, it will steal a piece of your clothing or armor. So you can lose shields, your tunics, all those sorts of things. So best to just kill it like that. Nothing else in here but the Skulltula, which we collect in style, and then we can go on with the rest of the dungeon. Now, at the time of recording, Pokemon cards. Ascended Heroes has semi-been released in Australia. We finally got access to the tech stickers last week, and the ETVs and a few others will be coming out this week. So I'm excited. I shall be opening some of those as soon as I get my hot little hands on them. And so yeah, check out my Instagram for all of those and see if I get lucky and pull something good, because it's been a while. See, lava really is an issue in this game. Alright, now, remember the Goron special crop thing? You can hear the difference in the sound? Now, can I destroy that with a bomb, or do I need the special item that comes in this game? I can destroy it with a bomb. Because something's going to be destroyed in different ways. Alright, let's get another Goron set free! Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. There'll be, yeah, these little, like, hourglass, hourglass isn't the right word, like a little crystal-y looking thing that we've got to use. They become like switches and timers. Now, in terms of streaming time, guys, I'm trying to figure out the best time to do it. Obviously, I'm in Australia, so it's currently now. I started the stream about 10:30ish. I started a bit earlier at night. So, being off work at the moment, I've had a bit more flexibility of streaming. But really, about that time, I usually start my streams. which is a bit annoying because for you, all you American viewers, who especially who are fans of the Frantic Nerdcast team, it's going to be hard for me to stream at a time where it's going to be accessible for you guys. So watch this space. We're going to try and work something out. Oh, there's bats in this room, isn't there? I think. Yeah. So hook shot up here, and then we get our bow. We turn around. We destroy one. We destroy two. We destroy three, and we destroy four. Oh. Slow and steady. And then we go here, then we need to jump down, throw our shoulder in this block and heave ho. But also, speaking of streams, some of you might have missed it. We didn't really announce it because it sort of was only meant to be a test stream for it, but became bigger than Ben-Hur in the end. But we have started streaming Baldur's Gate 3. AJ, myself, along with our mates Vikings Collect and Taranchu. So episode 1 is out on YouTube at the moment, which we streamed last weekend. Go check it out. It's a barrel of laughs. It's my first time playing it, so I made mistakes after mistake after mistake. May have shot one of my compatriots in the back, which was an accident, but sorry, not sorry. And old Taranchu, who is an experienced druid from WoW, from D&D, may have healed the enemy once or twice. Alright, so here we hit this switch. If I think I'm doing this in the right order. Hit that. That drops that one. And we've got to race over here. No, I did something. I've missed something. Can I just jump? I didn't think I could jump this, but maybe I had to. Oh, duh. So we push this down. See, the clue we got before about the special crop is we obviously drop a bomb to hit that so we can climb up the path that is at the top there. Pull it across. One more pull. Tell you what, he might have been suspended in stasis for 7 years, but he didn't skip arm day. Man can pull a boulder. Alright, let's go up, 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 up until we higher. So then it sits off. Now we're very close, and then we make a run for it, and we climb up. I used to use like the hook shot or something because you get enough time so you don't waste a bomb, but hey, they gave us a secret, let's use it. Alright, let's go into the next door. Alright, this is where it can get a bit chaotic at times. Oh, boulder, don't get hit by that. Oh, still got hit by that. Felt so nice I wanted to do it twice. Idiot. door here. You need a key. Oh, that door's locked. I couldn't see it was locked. Sorry, Navi. Must be upper level. Let's get another secret. Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forwards. Did you know that? Yeah, you get set on fire a lot with the bats in here. They're just annoying. Have a key. Hit the eye, which unlocks the door. Now go very slowly, because if we fall down, we don't die, but we go back to the very start. Or maybe this is one of the ones where you do die. Because there's some parts of it where you don't die, you just go back to one of the earlier moments in the map. Oh, we found a big chest. Very helpful. What's inside? What's in the box? In the box, it's the dungeon map. Alright. So let's have a look at the dungeon, shall we? Oh, wrong way. So currently... So that's where we entered. I'm going to point at the screen, but you can't see it. That's where we entered. Out to the left is the boss chamber. Second floor. We're currently there on the third floor. So a few more rooms to get through. Now obviously we need a key to continue this way, so we can't. So we need to go back. Oh. Like, how? Seriously, how? I've lost all bearings, so let's just go through this door, see what room we come out in. Yep, wrong room, wrong way. See, this is why slow and steady. And this is why I'm not doing speedruns, because I would fucking suck. Can I jump that gap? I can roll faster than you can fly, batty! Alright. At least now I don't have to do all this, I can just wait for the guys to empty, there's a block, and then we can just... No, I'm wrong like an idiot. come back down because we don't want to get squished. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, we've got a new graphic for our stream set up today, a new overlay. So thanks AJ for designing this. This is our retro game overlay. So yeah, cheers man. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you like the change, you want to go back to the green one, just let us know. We're pretty flexible here. Alright. Oh, I've got to redo all of it. See kids, don't fall down. It's just not fun. Because you've got to redo so much. So by the time this episode comes out, we will have already shot episode 100 of the podcast. But yeah, at the current time, we're having a think about what we can do. We would have liked to have done some sort of in-person live show, but I don't think that's going to end up happening just because the organisation of it, even though I know we've got Mr. Bevan, the original OG Frantic himself, would happily organise it for us. It's just still a lot of logistics that we're just probably not there ready yet for. So I think in the end we're going to do maybe a call-in show. So who knows? Maybe one of you guys who are watching this now will have called in and will have been on the podcast with us. Look forward to that. And while we're unplugging a few things, make sure you go and subscribe to our YouTube. We'd love to be able to get to 150 subscribers. We're at 118 at the time of recording. So yeah, so help us out, and hopefully we can get to 200 soon, but I'll settle for 150. I'm not greedy. Now, the room I went into before. No, that's the key I got. I got the key, so I don't need to go in there again. So this is where the compass comes in handy. You kind of know where you've been and gone. Was not quite fast enough. Alright, so I came to that door, so I've got to come out of that door. So now I've got to go to a different section. Whoop! Whoop! Not that way. Well, that's a good sign. Ah, so this is going to give me a key so I can go back into that room. Are you releasing me? Are you setting me free? Well, I'll tell you a secret. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, the bomb flowers, you can break it. Almost ran off without opening the chest. That would have been upsetting. Alright. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone at all the Instagram comments from all you legends. Oh, no, back away. Not today, just go lady. Oh, dodge that one. Excellent. Alright, now we can go in here. Now let's try and not fall down again. I didn't fall down. Yay. Alright. Alright, we beat the wall of fire. Not all that hard. no, there is a thing to climb up. So now if we fall down, we can come through here. Makes my life a lot easier. Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. Aha, I have another way. Ah. Hey, Handman Buck, thanks for joining. Hopefully I said your name right there. Hanman Buck, maybe? Alright. So this is where we came back at the start. We had to pull all that stuff down. So now we don't have to go back and redo the timer and all the things again. We can shortcut it, which is always a massive win. Alright, thanks for letting me know about the mic. Let me try. How's that, mate? Hopefully that's fixed it. Anyway, how'd your day go, mate? What brings you to the old Frantic Nerdcast channel? Yeah, I think it's just a dodgy headset, to be fair. I need to get a new one. The old unplug and plug back in usually works. Came in that way. Need to go there. Let's go save old mate over there. But just some high quality Zelda gameplay is what's going on over here, mate. I've only made a fool of myself twice already on the stream, so hopefully you'll catch the third time. I know I've played this before. This is very much a nostalgic trip for myself. Episodes 1 and 2 of previous streams are currently out on YouTube if you want to go check them out. But yeah, just dug out the old 64 and wanted to give it a go. So yeah, just thoroughly enjoyed this game, but it's been a while, so forgetting a few things and just a bit rusty with the old 64 control there. Hopefully that made the camera. If you find a place that you can't see, try playing your Ocarina. Yep. Another key to the collection. There's a skull jewel here somewhere. Probably is, I probably missed it, but that's alright. Oh, I think I just stuffed this again. It is a classic, mate. I thoroughly love the game. Did I miss a turn? I know I've got to go there. Does that come up? No, it ends there. No, it's a new overlay, so I've got to check with AJ, who's on our podcast, how I can fix that, because he made all the overlays, so it's the first time I'm using it, and I wasn't quite sure how to fix it without cutting off some of the video or making it blurry and changing the ratio. So yeah, I've just got to chat to him and figure that out. That's right, mate. Ask plenty of questions. It's the only way I can improve the quality of the stream. Now, I believe I've got to go this way, correct? Yeah. It's one of those things where it just doesn't look like you'll reach it, but you do. No, that's what I wanted to target. Navi. So if we look down below, that is the pillar that we've got to knock down into the boss room. So that is our end goal. Navi's going to tell us that now. You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Daronia? Yes, it is, Navi. Now this is kind of a maze because if you walk between some of them, there will be walls of fire that spit up. So, oh my god! See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm just embarrassing myself with some rustiness. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I just had to ask him a few questions to figure out what it was to do. So, it's on my to-do list. For after the stream, because I just wanted to nut out some more gameplay before I fix it up, really. So, but yeah, cheers for letting me know. Let's get some hearts into me. We don't really want to waste it. Yeah, just don't walk into the fire. It's pretty simple. There we go. Is this the power? Maybe. Got that knowledge through the clue from one of the Gorons. So the Gorons definitely are very helpful with their information throughout this dungeon. So the switch was rusted. You need to hit it with something special. That's where we have to knock down the top, so we can open the pathway to the boss. So I need to find the item for this dungeon first. I went the wrong way. I believe that's one of those hidden doors. Oh no, it's a real door. What's in here? Why did my screen just go black? I don't know why it just went black, but it did. Alright, so we got the compass. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, cool. I'll have a quick little play with it in a minute. Because we're over halfway through the dungeon, so we'll finish the dungeon and then I'll have a play with it and fix the aspect ratios. Alright, so have a look at this map. Alright, we'll go further around this way, which is the way we're going. Oh, not that way though, because we'll get burnt. Or that way. Fake door. So let's go through here now. Now we can get to the sides that we couldn't before. Hit the switch. Let's practice stuff. Need a bomb. That might not be close enough. I suppose. There's a door behind a door. How did that miss? That's right. So, yeah, you're meant to use the bomb to knock him out, but the hook shot just makes it so much easier. around. Stabby stab. And you notice each time they go in the fire, they change colour. I believe this is the final stage now. From this way. Stabby stab. Stab, stab. Back we go, back we go, back we go. Stab. There we go again. Oh, missed it. I missed it. Oh. I'm just... There we go. Just use the empowered sword attack. Don't make yourself look embarrassing anymore. Let's go on a magical ride. Yeah, so yeah, I'll fix with those settings after this because I'm on probation. I don't know what I'm looking at. Here's another one where I'm probably going to drop the bomb or something from the roof. Yeah. Right, another race. Another one you don't want to fall off on. Oh, just got there. Just got there. Alright, and now we get a fire bat to the back. You found the Megaton Hammer! Press C to smash and break junk. It's so heavy you need to use 2 hands to swing it. So, let's pull out the hammer. Thank you. Take that heart. Nothing from you. Alright, so now we've got the hammer. We can do some funky things like that. Knock things down. Remember these from at the start of the dungeon, so now we can get rid of those. Oh, the hammer just opens up a world of new possibilities. Drop down a few platforms. Thank you. Oh, you know what this is? Yeah, that's why there's those boxes at the top. Let's go back to the top. Jump. Oh, you. I'm just an absolute numpty. There's a bat coming behind me. Let's not destroy another box. Right, jump down again. I may have to pause in a moment in case my dog doesn't stop barking. Because it's late and I don't want the neighbours waking up. Whack rusty switch, which opens that back up, which allows us to go to here and then jump across to there, which allows us to do this, which opens this one. One sec, sorry, I've got to go get my dog. Sorry, it helps if I unmute my mic, so sorry about that. So we're back, let's talk to our friend. Sorry, trying to play with the aspects, and I'm doing something wrong, so I'm just going to leave it. Oh, I missed entirely what the clue was. So hopefully you read it, because I didn't. Really will test my memory now if I can remember what to do. Should be fine though. Right, we go in here. We then whack this. Drops it down. We then follow it down. Somehow not take any damage whatsoever. But even though we can get to the boss room yet, we need the boss key, so let's go get the boss key. It's just some horrible archery aim there by me. Right, pull out the old Mist Hammer. 1, 2, and 3. Open up the key, and let's go inside. Got 2 with 1 sword stroke there. Alright, here we go. Let's go into this door now. Nope. Hey, back to 200. Back to a full wallet. So much easier when I just use that. So much easier when I use that tactic. Oh, there's some sort of chesticles for me. A little bitty one. No magical platform in this room today. Ah, some bombs. Let's go out the door we didn't go in. You know what's this one thanks to our compass. Go. Let's take the chest. Zaboski! Now let's focus, lock in, we don't want to miss this secret. Oh, I see, Big Brother Durrani asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. So no secret. No secret, that's okay. Alright, so now we are ready to go into the boss and fight Volvagia. One of the coolest looking bosses in the dungeon, I think. Now we're just coming here just to... There we go. We just wanted one fairy just to, I didn't need to jump down there, I need to go jump down on the other side. Oh, we just wanted a fairy just to heal back up. We've got 2 in our inventory still, so that's fine. Don't need to catch them. Just don't need to roll off the edge either. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Jump onto the pillar that we knocked down from above. Onto the platform. And let's go fight Volvagia. What's happening? Oh, there goes our platform. No escape! No escape for me! Here he comes! Volvagia, the subterranean lava dragon. So there's a few ways we can hurt with Volvagia. Obviously we need to use the hammer, because they wouldn't have given us the hammer if we didn't use it. Ah, the sword, as always. And there's a few other little ways. Alright. Alright, so now he goes back on the ground. Now he should be coming up. And if we time, we can do some damage with back in. There you go. You can do a little bit of damage with the arrow, but it's a lot easier to just wait. Oh, short. I think I did damage then. But now it's time to run and not get hit by rocks. Look at your feet. If there's a shadow coming, then you need to move. I usually like staying near the edge here so you can see all of the island holes, so you know what one's going to come up at. And because he will start to trick you like that. Oh, didn't mean to get hit by the fire. Oh well, got a fairy. Not my cleanest run here. Back into the lava he goes. Just find the corner so we can see all the 9 holes. Equip our hammer. It's not going to be that one or that one. It's going to be that one. Just don't be an idiot. Not that one. Oh, there's a big one falling. Must be one more, and then we've got him. There we go. Got him. Definitely not the cleanest run, but a successful run. That's all that matters. Well, we like to say in cricket or in golf, there's no pictures on scorecards, but with here there is video evidence, so you can see if it was good or not. So, pretty cool. You like how the fire dragon burns quickly. Plop. It turns into a hot container. Woo-hoo. Let's go into the portal. We have cleansed the mountain. The Chamber of the Sages. That would be 3 medallions down now. Look who it is. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the Wild Dorania, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits. and my friendship. Oop. Don't kick a cord on the table, Zach. You receive the Fire Medallion. Dorania awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. So, we're going to go back this way. We've beaten the Fire Temple. Listen, I think that's probably one of my favourite ones of the adult, well, actually of the game, really. We're now about to go and face the next dungeon, which we won't be doing in this episode, is one of the most annoying. So, forgive me. As the next one, as I said, back and forth, back and forth. What do you got for me? I surrender. In return, I will sell you deck. No, I don't want deck nuts. No, thank you. Oh. You got anything for me in here, mate? You got anything for me? Knock it off. Leave me alone, and I will sell you arrows. No, I don't need. Not at that price. No, thanks. I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some... No. Jeez. These guys are almost as bad as Pokemon scalpers. Am I right? Or am I right? Alright. Let's go this way. We can now go up this way because we can deal with these. That one's gone. That one's gone. Ooh, what's in here? A fairy fountain. We need to equip the ocarina. We need to play. Zelda's Lullaby. What a lovely song. Welcome, Kaz. I'm the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. This is not a bad upgrade, really. Basically just doubles my magic box. And I hold up nothing. My magic meter has been doubled. Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. When battle has made you weary, please come back and see me. Climb up the ladder. We want to get a heart piece, and then we want to get back out of here, and then I'll basically do us for the night. So I believe that one we need the long shot, which we don't have at the moment. Is it here? Yeah. We want to climb down here because there is a little passage where we can get something. Down. We don't fall off, so we get down, around, and up. We get this heart piece. I think that's... I'm back to 1 now. That's the first of the next one. Yeah. 6 more sculptulas to get the next wallet size as well. We're motoring on nicely here. I definitely think I left a sculptula in that dungeon, so we might have to go back at another time to do that one. Oh, we opened a hole. Probably just money inside as always. I like bombs. Fish I could catch. Love how in the middle of an active volcano there is a little reservoir with just a single fish in it. Alright, let's climb up here. I think this just takes us back to the top of the mountain. There's something we can whack. Need a bomb though, apparently. Drop the bomb. Oh, that's it. Oh no, this is the passageway to the top of the mountain. Death Mountain Trail. So in there was where we got the first lot of magic. Now we got here. We don't really need to go down there, so let's just do this. What is the song? That's it. Let's take us back to the temple. Warp to Temple of Time, and we shall call it there. Nice little hour and 40-ish minute stream. Make a nice episode on the YouTube when it gets there. So yeah, cheers guys. Let's save the game. So yeah, thanks for watching another episode of Frantic Nerdcast Plays Games here with me, Frantic Kaz. As always, go check out the YouTubes for all these episodes that you may have missed. Plus, there is other gameplay of Baldur's Gate, and soon to be some other cool things going up there as well. Plus, the weekly episode of our podcast comes out every Friday, so make sure you check that out. Head over to our Discord, make sure you are joining the chats. We want to hear from you guys, whether you're watching something, playing, reading, buying something nerdy, whatever it might be. Head into the Discord. There will be a chat space there for you to jump into and start chatting with the other Franticlers out there in the community. Excuse me. Head over to our socials. Plenty of Pokemon are being ripped open on my channel, plus a few other things. Got some cool Riftbound that will be opening soon as I get it in screen. So we've got some starter decks. AJ and I will be playing some of that in the coming weeks. So check that out. And then don't forget to check out myself, Frantic Brox, Viking Collects, and Taranchu on Instagram, as we are opening weekly packs for a pack battle with the hits of every pack going into the binder, which will be given away now. these are the hits I pulled so far. So in the binder, I'll be placing Rayfort, a spec trainer card, if that came through. Hopefully you could see that. That might be a bit better that time. Not so great, just a normal holo. And then the Paldean Wooper, if that comes up there. Hopefully you guys can see that in the screen. And it wasn't just a blurry light. So they're just the hits I put into it, plus the hits that the other three have been adding into it as well. So make sure you check that out. Get on YouTube, subscribe, share us around, and as I said, don't forget, check out the Frantic Nerdcast podcast. It comes out every Friday. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then. Cheers for watching, guys, and make sure you stay frantic. Bye-bye.
Nerdcast, play along.